Hello you guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, it is our monthly recap. Today is a Sunday. Of course, we are going to be analyzing the market to know exactly where the market is going from now to the rest of the week. So as you guys know, we look at the troughs and the peaks. We look at the swing highs and the swing lows. We look for more than two touch points, one or two touch points. And then, of course, if it touches the other touch point, that's where we take action. When we start our analysis, we start in our monthly chart. We are going to start off with our ray. Here is the lowest point here. We're going to turn that into a yellow. You guys know I use yellow. Love, love. For swing highs, I am going to be placing my touch points probably starting at the top. There we go. That's my monthly. Now we're going to move to my weekly chart. Okay, so we're looking at the recent price action. When it comes to the weekly chart, we are going to be drawing a trend line from the top part here. You can leave that at that. And then we can make this trend line a blue trend line. We're looking at the most recent price action with the weekly chart. We are going to be starting it here. You can see broke out of that level, but we are going to put it here. I'm gonna put it at this swing low. We need to put it always on a swing low, not just at the last candlestick, but at a swing low or swing high. Now we're on our daily chart, you guys. We're gonna look for the most recent price action so that we can draw a valid trend line. I always like to take my trend lines from a trend line and create another, like here on top, put my trend line up there and go down with it, right? That's my preference. But when I see that the market doesn't give me that option, I also do like placing a trend line on a point like this one and draw my trend line all the way there. And as you can see, with this trend line, it did get broken and heavily. It was a double top, a double bottom that got broken into the downside and continued trading downwards. Now, when it comes to my 4-hour chart, we're looking for the most recent price action. When it comes to the most recent price action on this one, let's just open this up properly. We are going to be placing our trend line from here or from here actually. Go all the way down to here and maybe readjust it to this point here. Change the color to pink, which is my peaks. That's my trend line for the peaks. And then we are going to look for a trend line again. There we go. So guys, here this is a swing low. It's not like a one candlestick. It's actually a swing low. Okay, this is the swing. The V is what we call a swing. Okay, if it doesn't have that V and it's just one candlestick going down, it doesn't count as a swing. Okay, So this is our 4 hour, and then our 1 hour. That's when we say this is the valid. This is our entry point. This is the most recent candlestick movement that we want is our 1 hour chart. Our 1 hour chart determines exactly where we're gonna put our trade, how we're gonna put our trade. So on here, we are going up with this one right here. We are going to change the color to purple. And then for the top side, we are going to be drawing this trend line here. So here, you guys, we will act as if these other trend lines don't exist. We are looking, the most important trend line is the purple at this point. We want to see what will happen from here. Okay? What will happen from here is the decider that will take us out. It's either the price action breaks out. Just get a drawing tool to show you guys exactly what I'm saying. It's either the market goes straight up, bounces back, goes to the upside. Okay? So it's either we put in our entry. Okay, let's leave that to green. It's either it bounces up and goes to the upside, right? Or it's either we put in our entry here, or we put in our entry right here after the pullback. Okay, those are the 2 points that we're putting our trade in a breakout, or we're putting our trade in a retest. We go up with it. If it breaks out of this trend line, let's just get another one there. If it breaks out of this trend line, retest, and goes to the bottom side, let's see this one to a red. If it goes to the bottom side here, we actually say we are going to enter on the breakout, or we can enter here on um, the retest, the breakout and retest. So the market is definitely, we're looking at that, but overall, the overall trend is a downtrend. We can take those little bit of movements as we go, but the overall trend is definitely a downtrend. And as you can see, the blue trend line here, you guys, this blue trend line signifies that this is a higher time frame weekly trend line. So when it gets there, there is a high chance that it might just hit here and actually go back to the downside and just continue down, 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 down. You know? So, yeah, guys, that is my weekly analysis for this week. I hope this helps. I hope you guys get to make some ka-ching, ka-ching. Remember, we always go to our 5 minutes for the perfect entry and the cheap entry. Okay, we always go for cheap entries, guys. Yo. Expensive entries are not gonna get us anywhere here. I exaggerated the lines. Sorry, you guys. So yes, and on this 5 minutes, as you can see, you see the trend line has been touched 1, 2. Okay, if we just place this properly, has been touched 1, 2, 3 trend touch point. The third touch point you get in. How much money could you have made with just this small move here? How much money could you have made? Let's see. Let's just make the small example for you guys to actually understand. Here, when you place your trade, we're gonna place it based on this two candlesticks here, or you can even wait for the other candlestick, the shooting star candlestick there, and then you go up. Oh my goodness, what have I done? Can place that there. Can place your stop loss right below these candlesticks, and you can place your take profit. Let's say you placed it there. You could have made a total. 2.68 profit range, or let's say you got out at the last minute, almost a 1.3. So if you had risked $100, you could have made another $300 with just the small price movement, and because you went to your 5 minute time frame to wait for an entry there. So that will always help you in the future to go to your 5 minute time frame. Yeah, you guys, that is it from me. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on another video. Bye.